Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. All you need is a heart full of grace and souls generated by love. Those are the words of Martin Luther King Jr., and they really inspire and ring true to me when I think about the amazing IU13 staff, all of you out there and the jobs that you do. Hey, I'm Brian Barnhart, Executive Director. Welcome back to the beginning of another school year. Whether you've been off over the summer having a nice restful time, or whether you've been here throughout working, we find ourselves again at the start of a new school year and all of the excitement that that involves. Some of you will be gearing up to work with new learners, while others will dedicate your time to supporting the behind-the-scenes operations. Regardless of which, know that all of your efforts are critical to the work of IU13. Whether you're brand new to our organization or whether you've been here for a really long time, you know that we're servant leaders geared to a purpose of helping people improve their lives and taking the next steps in their journeys. As many of you know, when reflecting on our collective work, I often refer to the words by Theodore Roosevelt. He said, "Far and away the best prize that this life has to offer us is the chance to work hard at work worth doing." At the end of last year, I asked many of you to share comments about their work, about your work here at IU13 and what you're doing. And we pulled these comments together to create an end-of-year celebrations video. And I was humbled by your responses. And I want to invite you to take a few minutes to watch the video and see maybe what you said or your colleagues said. You can see it and access it at the link on the screen. IU13 really is an amazing place to work. And being able to serve as your executive director is a privilege that I cherish. Over the past 5 years, I've seen many changes here at IU13 that are largely because of you and your dedication to service, support, and solutions. 5 years ago, they told us we're going to be a smaller IU and that there were rough waters ahead. And I can tell you 5 years later, we've never been stronger. We're financially stable. We've got a vision and a culture that I think poises us that our best years are ahead of us. So I was recently asked this summer, what makes IU13 so different, so special? Why aren't the other IUs at the same level that we are with regard to our service and relationships? And it really got me thinking and asking. And the answer is our culture. What are the keys to our culture at IU13? What is the blueprint for our success? Over the next few days, you'll be receiving emails with some videos into your email inbox. And they're going to be revealing our new mission and vision statements, our strategic priorities, as well as launching the new keys to our culture. These statements, these priorities, and these keys, I believe are really the blueprint for our continued success. You're going to find that you're already familiar with them. These are the words that we live by at IU13 and the principles that we've built our success upon. And for many of you, they're not going to be a surprise because you also already exemplify them every day in the work worth doing that you complete. So as each key of the cultures are revealed, please reflect on the message that you hear and how it impacts your work. And I invite you to be the ambassador in your sphere of influence where you work to carry those keys and exercise them every single day to unlock that culture and that success in the lives of the students and the families and the sphere of influence that you call your own. So on behalf of the leadership team and our board of directors, I want to thank you for your role in our continued success in providing service, support, and solutions for our students, schools, and communities. I wish you an absolutely wonderful year, and I hope it's your best one yet.